words doesn't even describe the pain that seeing both of this, it just basically, long story short, we're just gonna get straight into the point. I blew both the accounts. I blew both of my funded accounts. Okay, as you see here, started off rough, then I brought it back, then went rough again, but then I was really back. Basically, I was able to get, I was literally able to get a payout. Look, I was able to get a payout for my funded futures, but I didn't take it because I was trying to get a payout on Topstep at the same time, being too greedy basically. And basically, I was at $400. That was my balance on my funded futures, and I was able to withdraw 300 basically from that. I literally got the recording somewhere. Literally, all I had to do was just click the button, hit submit. But no, I wanted to wait for my Topstep one. And you want to know why I was able to get my funded futures account able to get a payout like with the 5 winning days of 100, but on my Topstep one, not 5 winning days of 200. And it's not because it was $100 on my funded futures and $200 on Topstep. It was because it literally Monday was President's Day, and since it was a holiday, Topstep counted that day into Tuesday. So I made over $200 on Monday on my Topstep account too, but they didn't count that day. So by the time Friday hit, I still needed one more day, and my balance was literally this high. It was literally at 1,000, and yeah, I basically I tried to force it Friday, tried to get way more than I needed, and then I blew the account. I literally the daily loss saved my Top Step account for that day because literally I blew it later this week. But my funded futures account did not have a daily loss limit, and basically I entered a trade, and I'm gonna be real here. I entered a trade while I was tilting without a stop, and then I put a stop in afterwards, but somehow it didn't get filled, and I got liquidated, and the account blown. Yeah, gotta be alright. So yeah, basically, um, I blew the My Funded Futures account on Friday. As you see here, thing got liquidated. $1,600 down. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And then I blew this account like 2 days ago because I didn't get back the order. So basically, I should have used micros when I was literally just right there. Just needed one more day. Just all I had to do was just make 200 more. Literally all I needed to do was just use micros on that. Like I was using minis and all that all the way up until then, and then I wanted to start using micros. But once I started, like, because I had no other choice to basically, and literally on yesterday, which was Thursday, uh, I started that day with literally what you see. The balance was 980. I had $20 to lose. I wasn't bringing that back, and yeah, I blew the account. But like, since I already knew, like on Friday, I already knew that thing was blown, right? So I already knew that my Fund the Futures account was blown, right? So basically, all I had was a Topstep account, and if you remember or know, um, basically I'm using NinjaTrader to trade that, but I don't like using NinjaTrader. I like to just trade on TradingView basically, or TradeOvate, and I needed another account to basically trade off TradingView with. So basically, I made a take profit trader account, and I'm trading that because I like their payout rules. We'll get into that some other time. Basically, I'm trying to get funded with them. That's like my goal right now, but technically not. You'll see. And then anyways, basically that was the I started trading that account on Monday. So like this right here, this was Monday. Pretty sure. Pretty sure, basically. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This was Monday. Started literally. This is what is on my Take Profit Trader account. Now I would pull it up, but I don't feel like blurring stuff out. Actually, I can't do that. Hold on. So literally, wait, hold up. 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right, so not looking too good. Not looking too good on the Take Profit Trader account. Down 1,000. I was down more today, but I'm working on not necessarily a new strategy, but just working on my strategy and working on my execution, because that was a big thing that I just couldn't do last week. Like basically, I fumbled under the pressure basically, and I couldn't trade. I literally it was like my whole psychology was just messed up. I'm telling you, psychology is the most important thing. And basically, I was trying to get some more confidence in my strategy so I can literally just do my strategy and not do anything else. Because when I was tilting, I was getting into trades, being impulsive, risking too much or risking too little, and then it's just a cycle of just bad trading basically. Excuse me, bad trading basically, and then basically these are the results. Now, after I blew my uh, Topstep account, I don't have any more funded accounts. Like y'all saw that I passed my Topstep and MyFundedFutures account at the same time. But you know how when I said I passed my Topstep account, I didn't really know I passed my MyFundedFutures account. Oh, that day I kind of passed 5 accounts at the same time, and I might have actually, oops, I might have actually like had an Apex little eval thing going, and I got 3 Apex accounts funded at the same time that I got those last 2 ones funded. But I didn't trade those, and I didn't even activate those until basically I blew these ones. And I opened those Wednesday night, so first day I traded them was Thursday or yesterday, and basically same stuff was happening in a sense, kind of, but I learned my lesson already. Like I'm just gonna trade nice and calm and cool, collected, trade properly, and walk away when when it's time to walk away, because that's what I could have did on Friday, like Friday was a crazy dump day. Basically, I wasn't expecting that, and I got tilted already that like I missed most of the dump, like basically. And whenever you get mad, like, and your emotions get affected and you're trading, like, just leave it alone. Just come back when you're ready, when you're like cool-minded, all that. Like, that's what I'm doing now. And today was a small loss of $70 on my Apex accounts. I'd way much rather take $70 loss than freaking a $300 loss, and a $600 loss, or $1,000 loss. Heck, even a $1,600 loss, which I literally freaking took to freaking blow my account. I don't know why my thing is looking like this. Okay, there we go. Literally, where we at? Where we at? On last Friday. Never again. I would never ever happen again. So literally, what I did was, once I opened these accounts, I literally went on TraderDate, put my daily loss limit, because that kind of saved my Topstep account on that Friday too. That would have probably got liquidated too if it wasn't for the $1,000 daily loss limit that is just on there by default with Topstep. So I went on my Apex TraderDate account, and I put my daily loss limit at 600. I'm never gonna lose more than that on a day again. It's not happening. Like, there's no reason why I would need to lose that. Like, I gotta take it serious, because I mean, it's not like I wasn't taking it serious, but I was basically taking it for granted. Like, I wanted to get uh wanted to get like a $2,000 payout, when the payout was literally, I was able to get the payout. I should have took the payout. I should have at least just covered the cost of the account. That's all I had to do, was just at least cover the cost of the account. But really, I wanted to make content. I wanted to make content for y'all. I wanted to have like the biggest payout for it. Like, I just wanted y'all to see like a good payout. I know it's stupid. I know it's crazy, and I know it's greedy. Um, that will never happen again. As soon as I'm able to take a payout, that instant, like, even if it's like $10, okay, maybe not $10, but over like $200, I'm taking that payout. Like, basically, to cover the cost of the accounts, yeah, I'm taking that payout at least. And then that will technically be the series, but I mean, yeah, that'll be the series, but we're gonna find a way to have like a continuation of the series. Maybe um like a certain, basically maybe like a certain monetary value amount. But who knows? We gotta get to the first payout first. But I know, since I literally, all I have to do is click the button. Technically I already did it, but I didn't do it. Technically I already did it. Whatever. So since I already did it once, I'm able to do it again. Now, here's the thing. I just need to get, Apex got the worst payout rules. That's why I waited so long to do these accounts. But literally, it is what it is. The take profit trader, my take profit trader account, really just gotta pass it. I might be a little bit aggressive with it, but I'm not gonna blow it. And the way I'm gonna trade these accounts, because on I think it was yesterday, I almost literally freaking blew all the accounts on my Apex, because my little copy trader thing, I don't know what happened, but a stop didn't get, like, basically, since I was trading on my take profit trader account as my leader account, and all the Apex accounts following that one, somehow I got stopped so fast that the stop orders for the other ones didn't go through on my Apex accounts. And literally, that thing was literally left of fate. That thing was going up and up, up and down, up and down. I literally had to record somewhere, but there's not even any point showing y'all. any of the stuff that happened last week. Next week, we're gonna be back to normal programming. I might do daily recaps just for simplicity's sake. Then I don't have to freaking go over all this all at once. But back to the point. Literally, at one point I was up like $800 on my all these Apex accounts, and then at one point I was down like freaking $800, or it might have been like $700. And I'm pretty sure that broke a rule, like a drawdown consistency rule. But we'll see whenever I request a payout. Uh, if I get denied, I get denied. We'll try again the next cycle. And yeah, my goal right now though is get my trading back in order, to get my psychology back in order, which it pretty much is. I know I'm gonna risk too. I'm literally gonna trade micros now, and I didn't realize if I trade micros, I can scale my risk out way more precisely. Basically, if I wanted, basically my problem was when I was trading minis, I would see like my perfect entry, but the stop would have just been too high if I was even just using one contract. So I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier. Just use basically go into micros and basically just take half the risk off. So like one micro, if I take half the risk of that, it's 5 micros, because one micro is equivalent to 10 micros. So if I just needed to like half the risk, I would just do that. Or if I needed to really just basically lose a certain specific amount, just use my micros, and then just that's it. And then I wouldn't have to feel any FOMO for missing a trade, because I would have took the trade, because I wouldn't have felt like it would have been too much, and I wouldn't have hesitated. And that's what was happening, and that's what was getting me tilted, because I would see it, I'd see a play work out in my favor, but I didn't take it because I was hesitating. And then I would FOMO into it, and then take the L, and then it would go right back into what what I thought I was gonna do, and then it was just a continuous cycle of just getting mad and then being right but wrong at the same time. Literally, like I said in the last video, like it wasn't my strategy; it was all my psychology, like just that. And with what I just explained, all I had to do was just use micros. So technically, it wasn't psychology, but yeah, that's all I had to do. So going forward, I will be using micros. Also, if you're an ICT trader and like know like or slash like watch ICT YouTubers and stuff, I don't know what ICT, like I don't know what video he dropped specifically. Like basically there's like a wave of people using like the 15-second to like 30-second, even 5-second. I tested out the 15-second. Now I can't. Here, I'll show you. Maybe this will be a little bit of value to you. Maybe if you wanted to use the 15-second to trade. So um, so obviously you can't use the 15-second unless we're gonna get. I'm gonna get this thing out of here real quick. Okay. So if you want to use TradingView on the 15-second, usually if you wanted to do that, like for free, the lowest interval that you can do is 1 minute, right? But if you wanted to use the 15-second, you would have to pay basically. And I don't know about you, but $50 a month for the seconds chart basically is what I'm going for. $50 a month? I'm sorry. And that's okay. That's for like if you went with the annual plan, you basically it's $600 payment. I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm not paying $600 for that. And then if you was to do a monthly, $60 for a month, no, no, literally no, bro, no, bro. So basically, if you just literally you come over here, if you go on trading, I mean not trading, if you go on Tradeovate, literally you can just use the 15 second on here. That's all you gotta do. Just go. I kind of rearrange the thing the way I do it, but you'll be able to find it. Go to time period in the top left of the panel, and then go to seconds, and then just type in the seconds that you want. If you want to do 30, do 30. If you want to do 15, do 15. If you want to do 5, you want to do 5. Let's see. Can you do 1? No, let's see. Can you do 1 second? It makes sense. But you can theoretically do a 1 second chart. But yeah. So that's what I was doing on my Take Profit Trader account, experimenting a little bit. And I'm seeing something. I am seeing something now. You see, this was down more, but okay, now I'm kind of rambling. This was down more. I brought it back using 15 second. I was like scalping, like I was using 1 minute PD arrays with 15 second entries basically, and that was working pretty beautifully. And I was using micros, so I was able to scale my risk the way I wanted to. And yeah, so basically next week we're gonna be using this strategy. Basically, I mean, it's my same strategy, but a little different execution. And I'm gonna be back on track, hopefully. And yeah, this is the video basically. This might be a long video, but I'm not even gonna do all the going back on the trades and all that, because we'll just do that next week. But there's no point in showing y'all trades that blew my account. And literally trades that had no strategy, you're really not gonna learn. Literally everything that it said, basically don't do. Well, obviously you know what I'm saying. Like, don't do the freaking bad stuff. Don't let your emotions get into your trading. Don't let that bleed into. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too overconfident. Manage your risk the right way. Use micros if you have to. Stop the bleeding before you literally blow the account. Stop the bleeding before it's too late. Take the payout if you got it. Take the profits if you got it. Walk away when you're supposed to walk away. Take the L when you're supposed to take the L. You've heard all these. Like, all these, like, extension of themselves, basically. So, yeah. That's the video. Next week, I'm coming in strong. Next week, I'm trying to come back strong. I'm trying to get my first payout. So